morning to you, Colleen.
Good morning.
So great to have you back here. Yes, and so today we're talking about myths that, happen between buyers and sellers.
Yes.
Okay.
We want to educate because the biggest thing that I always say in real estate is education is power.
Absolutely.
And being able to sit down with us and being able to go through some of this so that when you are buying or when you are selling, that you are empowered with that information.
Perfect. Okay, we are going to start this morning. This one says, you should wait for the perfect house.
Yeah, so buyers are often like, not really sure about the wall color,
Right.
not really sure, but there is no perfect house. And I go to the audience today and say, there is no perfect house.
Okay.
What I do say is, though, is it the location? Maybe a school zone is really
Right.
important to
Okay.
you. And is it a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom? Because you can't change really the floor plan that much, and you can't change the location. Everything else you can change. So keep an open mind and really sit down and go, what are my absolute must-have wants?
Okay.
Versus the wish list that you're
so
looking at.
non-negotiables, make sure that's top priority.
Yep.
Another one for buyers is at-home inspection is just a formality.
So this could actually be both buyers and sellers.
Okay.
So a home inspection can be a little bit of formality. Is it a brand new home and you just want to get a sense of where the water shut-off valve is, get a sense of, what we need to do for home maintenance, know about your furnace, your hot water tank, etc. Yet, when we go into country properties, there are things like a well report. There is also septic inspection for cottages. We need to know about some of the bylaws with that. So with sellers, when I talk about home inspection, if there are some defects that we cannot see when we originally purchased the house, then there might be renegotiations. So you have to figure out, are you just upset because one of the windows, the seal is gone? Well, you already saw that.
Yeah.
Versus there's like a foundation crack.
Right.
And so we need to negotiate that.
Okay. And up next you say the list price is the final price the seller expects.
So it was interesting. We had a really busy open house on Sunday, and a lot of buyers, this is what came up from Sunday, is the fact that, is there negotiation? The audience should know there's always negotiations. Now, there's negotiations, and as Canadians, we have a tendency to be very, very polite.
Right.
But usually in the Ottawa market right now, we're looking at about 96 to 99% of asking price.
Okay.
So there is negotiation, but it's not usually lower than that.
And that's why you need a realtor to do that for you.
Absolutely.
I don't need to worry about closing costs until the end.
You need to budget.
Okay.
So as buyers, you need to really think about what the home is going to cost you. It's not just what is on that last agreement of purchase and sale. There are lawyer fees, there are legal fees, and so you really need to understand what the final costs are. What we often tell buyers, like budget somewhere between 2 to 5% of the final sale price, and make sure as well, do not make any major costs, like furniture, major purchase, because furniture and a car, that will affect your actual finances as well as your approval if you're looking at getting a mortgage, because it may actually end up not being able to close at all.
Okay, some good advice. Thank you, Colleen, for joining us. Of course, you're going to stay with us. We have lots more to come.